so gonna have trouble uploading this later on. I just realized that. Anyway, hey guys, Jaruru here, and we're gonna continue some Doki Literature Club. Yes, it turned out the mic still has a battery, and I'm just continuing where I left off. But this is gonna be a separate video anyway. For some reason, it's so weird. Like, the mic's on button is not lighting up, but then I think it's still recording? Question mark? Maybe it's just saying that battery's like nearly low. I should really not be recording that this low battery, but hey, it's Jaruru, this is how I roll. I'm even making hand gestures so that I don't even have a webcam, which I don't think I'll ever put. Okay. Here he goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I didn't read a horror book really, I played a horror game. A lot of them, which scarred me for life. It was really scary. I hate jump scares in them. Which is why I can play Awani. We have to wait till Panda Artist gets here. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for brief moments. Ah, I hate horror. Huh? What's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Yes! This is how it goes for lyrics and music too! This is why I love The Lost Ones Weeping from... wait, who made that song again? I'm sorry, wait, I have mental block issues at like 12:42 a.m. See, I blame my literature teacher a bit for this. I did tell her that I was gonna play tonight, and now I can't stop playing because I love visual novels. Oh wait, just I search for again. The last one's sweeping. Yeah, so I have a group meeting tomorrow too, and I can already say that I'm gonna be late or not, I don't know. So the last one, sweeping, was made by Neru. Oh yeah, Neru for the music and lyrics. Tomodachi Bosuki for the mix and mastering, and 456 for the illustration or video. If you have time, go check them out. Last one, sweeping, 10 out of 10. One of my best recommendations for Vocaloid songs. If you want to know, Rin sang it. Rin Kagamine. Anyway, we're going off topic. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Because now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get all a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jaruru? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Jaruru, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join this literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Jaruru, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I can't speak. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm mixing her voice with the main character's voice. Okay, that's incredibly awkward. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my medical writing skills? Hey, I probably write worse than you, but who am I to say if no one's ever shown it yet? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Jaruru, since we're already out here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sari and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! That, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen if whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, it's interactive. What if it's rhyme? Okay. Okay. We are poem writers here. We have to get into the mind of poem writers and how to write it. Even though I have no experience, if you believe you can do it, then you can do it. Okay. Sing. No. Sing. Hope. Who in the world jumped for sing? I wasn't looking. Let's make a happy song with some undertone of suicide. Oh, Yuri likes suicide. Okay. Sparkle. At this point, I'm just picking whatever looks nice to me. Sweet. Dream. Blanket. Peace. No, imagination. Rose. Fluffy. Fireflies, because why not? Oh, music. I love music. Special. Philosophy again. I remember I have a class called philosophy. It runs like twice a week. Clouds. Warm. OMG, 20 words. Passion. Cry. Doki. Okay. Romance. Doki. I didn't know that was one of the choices. It's so just portrait, group, ocean, pink melody. Memories. And happiness is too blunt. See, daydream. Hi again, Jaruru. Glad to see you didn't run away, Nos. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Jaruru. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry you told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Are they considered literature? Well, they're written books. We have to check the definition of literature for that. Don't worry, guys. Jaruru always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Hey, that sounds like a mature guy. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. My room is also messy. Shh. And you almost set your house on fire once. What? Fire prevention, guys. Disaster risk reduction. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Jaruru can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And you should, you know, discuss it if you want to. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. It's like every time I read Jaruru's life, my voice gets deeper. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book that Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Ah, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. I'm sorry, my voice is passing out. I need some water, wait. That works out perfectly. Ah, delicious H2O. I'm sorry, I'm part of the STEM track, okay? That's why I said H2O. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Why do I feel like my throat is clogged up with something, or my vocal cords are all tied together? In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind into things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, hey, that's a little too close. Hey, what's up? I see your pixels. Okay. Ah! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Don't worry, I also nearly fell off my chair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Hey, a napping club? That would be awesome. Maybe I should join that one. Does our school have napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud! I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. I'm also staying up late right now just to play this game. But good thing there's no classes tomorrow because it's a Saturday. There's only group meeting that I have to pass on something, then another group meeting at 1. Probably. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I'm actually feeling a bit sleepy right now. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? That's me. Not every day. Well, there are those occasional times where I come in early into class, like once or twice a week. And the rest are like I am 30 minutes or 15 minutes late to class, sometimes even 1 hour. Yes, I miss literature class too. Why I said literature class? Because it reminds me of my teacher in literature who kept prying me to play this game. And who kept telling spoilers of my one classmate behind me. Probably a little bit of spoilers, but not really that major to like get me to grasp a thing about this game. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glanced around at herself. You're at the literature club and you don't know what this means. How did it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, so our main character is like way taller than Sayori. Maybe just some kind of angle. It's so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. It'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. +1 to don't say that out loud. I don't think these are meant to be said out loud? Question mark? Anyway. You look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayre's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayre hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. We just fixed it, man, and now it got unbuttoned again. That's so much better. Sayre puts her arms out and twirls around. I really like the art on this game. I should ask Panda Artist to like draw more and get her to improve so that she'll reach this level of awesome drawingness and all chitters. Again, vocal cords. Sayre puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Well, technically it's a good thing since you're just students. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Well, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Jaruru, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayre still thought a way to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Our relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find this much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. I also prefer to use... I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's like, what time is it? It's like 12:58 a.m. I'm gonna stop at 1 a.m. Does this even have battery still? But yeah, I prefer to write mine on a notebook that's really nice. Like, you know those cute notebooks that just cost that much? Yeah, I really love those. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, let's show it to Sayori first. We're gonna go top to down. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Jaruru! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Jaruru poem! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Please don't crumple my paper. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Vocal cords, wait. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Jaruru. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. But then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna go make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay. Let me comprehend this. Analyze. Okay. I get it until here. I don't get... Do you guys even see my cursor? Probably not. So you guys don't know where I'm talking about. Okay, so from the first letter to the sky is blue, I think I can understand that, unless that has symbolisms. Yes, we did this in literature class. Okay, I'm not that good with it. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh. Talking to the sun, probably. What kind of figure of speech for this again? Is it alliteration or something? I'm sorry, my brain is so scrambled right now. It's like scrambled eggs. Which reminds me of breakfast. Amazing. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit or yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. I think she cooked my brain with some toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. You get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh my gosh, that was only one person. I have 3 more to go. And my brain and eyes actually are failing me, and my vocal cords too. So, what is this FPS count? Frames per second 8? What? Excuse me? Okay, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Hopefully this thing's still recording until now. If not, okay, bye-bye.